Hi friends, welcome back to another recap entitled Hi, Whatever. She's on camera, still in Syria, smoking, and she's looking like a dirty pile of laundry. She needs a spoon for her coffee, but won't get up to actually go get one. She does a half-assed robot dance move kind of a thing. Says she hasn't smelled any BO. She woke up at noon today. She made a video that will be out tomorrow. I'm guessing it's a mukbang. Today, she doesn't care about reaction channels. She's not really in the mood to talk about it. The only bully she's encountered in the Middle East is Pause Kuwait. She's just realized it's September. Doesn't plan on going to Canada for Christmas. Yeah, right. Dinner went well last night, she says, and she had lots of help. Asked the chat if she can reheat coffee. Says she likes living in Syria because she doesn't have to pay any bills. Because why? Basically, the government pretty much supplies the utilities and you're there rent free. Okay. She has to lay on top of her washing machine so it doesn't fly away when it's on. She asks what she should make for breakfast. It's not even dinner time there yet. Currently, she has 279 live viewers. She's pretty manic in this one. She keeps singing nursery rhymes over and over again. She gives a spoiler for the movie Barbarian, so check that if you don't want to hear that. Salah is in the background, and he's also in the chat. He's offering basically, like, if people want to troll Chantal, they can. Just put a 100 in the chat, so yeah. I zoned out for like 20 minutes. It's just movie talk. She claims Syrian parents hit their children with shoes if they talk back. Nice sweeping generalization there, Chantal. She finds this hysterical. She asks what corporal punishment means, even though she was just laughing about it. She's also laughing about Amy Ramadan and the wooden spoon. She says people who hit their kids have their kids turn out better behaved. With all we know, Chantal, about trauma and abuse and children and the impact that that has on them for their entire lives, it is no wonder this woman refuses to go to therapy. She's not sure if she could bring herself to hit the little girl, Sasa, or one of the other kids because they're not her kids. Loads of baby talk. She gets really excited that the government electricity is back on. Salah threatens to block Issa P again, and Chantal responds that he can't block a VIB. She then says Teardrop doesn't look haggard. She wants to try Syrian sushi. She announces she only has 42 thumbs up on this stream. Nobody loves her. She wants to do a 12-hour Halloween live stream, which is weird to do as a Muslim, right? There's some bickering and confusion between her and Salah about how long she's been live, and she snaps that she's been on for an hour. The call to prayer comes on, and in between shisha hits, she's like, be right back, and it goes dark all of a sudden. Then she comes back in the same exact spot. It's clear she has not moved. Shisha in her mouth once again. She must have asked Salah to go get her an ice cream during that call to prayer because he leaves and she gets instantly annoyed because he didn't ask what flavor ice cream she wanted when he left. He's back within minutes with her nom-noms and she's annoyed he got store-bought ice cream for a second. Then what comes next is just, the only way I can describe it is absolutely phallic. She has to turn the camera off because chat is making her quote unquote insecure because this is clearly feeder porn. Honest to God, the sounds are unbearable. So get ready for some really gross ASMR eating sounds. So those of you with misophonia, beware. Honestly, she's laughing like a complete idiot. It's clear that she's high again. She complains that her ice cream isn't as good as chocolate fudge ice cream. Imagine that great lump of a woman complaining about the ice cream you just walked to the store to go get her because she is too unhealthy to go get it herself. Truly a feeder and a Foodie. She finishes her ice cream. She comes back on camera and is making a face like she's almost in pain. Good. Keep eating. Go for it. You can lose weight and do mukbang, Chantal, for sure. Show us. She pretends she doesn't know what the meth pipe burn on her lip is, which is really interesting. And then someone in chat says, maybe it's a hormonal imbalance. I don't know, guys. Does meth count as a hormonal imbalance? She asks Salah if they're going to watch movies now, and he says he has to work. She replies that, well, she'll just watch movies herself then. She's concerned when she hears a noise outside and says she's worried that it's Julia choking. However, she does not get up to check. There are currently 299 people in the chat. Salah says he can't feel his toe since he had surgery. Best healthcare in the world. I have a question though, you guys. Why is it haram to eat pork, but it's not haram to celebrate Halloween? I'm just curious. Please comment in the chat if you know the answer to that. She says if the neighbors think that she's weird, to just tell them she's a Westerner. Chantal, the ever pragmatic diplomat, ladies and gentlemen. Salah sounds surprised when he reads in the chat that Chantal fell, which is odd. Listening to her baby talk, and I wonder just how miserable Salah actually is there. She's falling asleep and then it's over. Amen. Thank you so much for watching, friends. I'll see you in the next one.